Hello, this is Liberty Mark 222. These implications of what's going on in Syria and Iraq are getting greater and greater all the time. This article on the Drudge Report quotes this defense minister from India. His name's Rao Inderjit Singh. And he was saying at this Shangri-la Regional Security Conference in Singapore that he says, with the rise of ISIS in West Asia, one is afraid to an extent that perhaps they might get access to a nuclear arsenal from states like Pakistan. And this is quoted by Bloomberg. And they've threatened somehow before, they said that they were going to attempt to buy a nuclear weapon from Pakistan. Which sounds crazy, but it also there's a magazine, this Dabij. This is quoting this article from Drudge Report. It was published today, and they're saying that the article from Drudge is India warns ISIS could obtain nuclear weapons from Pakistan. So this magazine, the Dabaj, supposedly is written by this journalist, a British journalist, John Cantley. He says that the Islamic State has billions of dollars in the bank where they could buy a nuclear weapon. I don't know how he would know that they have billions of dollars in the bank, but it makes sense. How can you have 50, 60,000 people fighting on the ground in a country and not have billions of dollars to pay all the logistics, all the food? Because right now, Syria, Iraq, they're not producing their food. Where are they getting their food, their water? It's got to come from somewhere. And I imagine it's getting imported somehow. Unless they're just living off the land, which I can't imagine. And so there's a lot of big money going on here. But the very threat of a nuclear bomb, which sounds so outrageous, maybe like a dirty bomb, like they're talking about in New York, but even more, what about drugs, smuggling drugs, and also smuggling arms, human trafficking, there's all sorts of underground type of economy that is supposedly so bad. Why? This is a big cancer. This whole thing, and I think people need to really think about this and really start doing something as far as this cannot just continue this way. Anyway, this is Liberty Mark 222.